Good morning, YouTubers. My name is Stephane Roche The Author. I'm just going to talk about a little bit about motivation, self-motivation, self-love, instead of, a lot of people like to promote self-hate, and, I want to change that around and make things better. That's my goal in life. That's why I became a novelist. I became an author, because every novel and poem book that I have that's going to be released has to do with self-love and, self-betterment and, to better yourself. I think it's very important when you wake up in the morning is to tell yourself that I want to be better. I want to be great. I want to be above average. I tell people all the time, why do you want to be like the next man right next to you? Why do you want to be like the next woman next to you? Be yourself. Love yourself. Love thyself. That is important. Self-love is important. Because if there's no self-love, how do you expect other people to love you? And how do you expect other people to respect you? Self-respect and self-love is very important. Every day I wake up, I tell myself that I want to be great. I want to be better. I want to be the greatest writer of all time. Even though that may seem far-fetched to a lot of individuals, but I truly believe that I can be great. I truly believe that I can be the greatest writer of all time. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't have that self-confidence and that self-love for yourself, you might as well throw everything out the window. All your dreams, all your aspirations that you want to do, you might as well throw all of that out of the window. My sister always told me recently, and it really touched here. It really touched here a lot. Every day you wake up, you make sure you have a plan and a prayer. You write down a plan and a piece of paper, and this worked for me. You write down a plan and a piece of paper, and you tell yourself that you want to do this, and you pray on it. You pray, and that's all you pray on is that specific goal. And another word of advice that I want to also say is that when you have a goal, I recently learned this. When you have goals and you have, future things that you want to meet, certain goals that you want to meet at a certain period of time, you never want to tell the next person, because that person might discourage you and make you quit. That person might make you feel some kind of way and say, and you tell yourself like, oh, I don't want to do it because this person, told me it's not going to work. 90% of the times that person never been through anything. They're just telling you that because they can't, they have no goals that they have set up for themselves. They have nothing, going good for themselves. So you want to make sure that you have a goal and you believe in yourself, and I tell people, my dad was telling me that in the 1970s that his father told him that, listen, you want to go to the movies and you want to idolize, a black and white screen, but you got to idolize yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and this great words coming from my grandfather coming down to me. I believe in myself. I idolize myself. You could be influenced by people, but it's always important to love yourself. Idolize yourself. Be yourself. Don't be like somebody because you think it's cool. No. If you have the same goal as that person, never tell the next person next to you. Because they'll sit there and ruin it and say, oh, you're taking my style, you're taking this. Listen, be humble. Don't tell anybody. And make sure you have a plan and a prayer. And believe in yourself. Look up to yourself. Sayonara. Signing out. Stephane Roche, the author. Dreams Are Poetic is going to be released this fall. Thank you. Goodbye.